What's up everybody, this is Destro WOD with my ultimate review of Gears of War Ultimate Edition, and as you can see now, I'm playing the game, so technically yeah, we can share clips. They fixed it around 3 days after the release, and this is a really good thing, so I'm gonna be able to share my clips on my YouTube account, and you will as well, so thanks Coalition for that. This review is gonna be, well, about multiplayer. Really, the campaign is cool, but it's pretty much the same campaign as it was. There's a couple new scenes which are really nice. I'm currently on Act 3 as I record this, so I haven't seen it all, but I don't think there's much to say about the campaign. We know it's better visually and all, but let's concentrate what matters the most, the multiplayer. First thing first, the maps. They open the maps for every mode, so yeah, it's less repetitive than it was, because after a while when you do a mode and it's just this 5, 6 or I think 7 maps that you play all over the time, yes, it was kind of becoming repetitive a little bit. Kind of felt like Judgment with its 5 maps. So this is a really good thing. I had a lot of fun playing all the maps in rank. Well, some maps actually are not suited for every mode, and it shows. But, well, they can always remove 1 or 2 maps if they become really a problem. And some maps like rooftops in execution, they're really nice, they're really cool. But then, when you play in rank, they remove the Armor of Dawn, so this is not a rooftop anymore. It just feels weird. So, this is stuff that I don't understand their decision. They removed the Armor of Dawn from certain map in execution, in rank. Well, actually they removed the Armor of Dawn period, but they let it in Team Deathmatch rank, when in Team Deathmatch you can actually spawn trap and it can become a problem. I know this is supposedly based on some esports rules or whatever. I never play that, I don't care about that. I love rank on Gears, and there's some stuff that are really questionable decision at the moment. Well, at least now the maps are all available to play on rank, which is good, but then the first to 4 rounds I think really need to be fixed in execution. This is way too low. 5 will be a bare minimum. The 15 seconds bleed out is just way too long. Way too long. We played 5 seconds bleed out in Gears 1. That's how this mode is supposed to be played. You can ask pretty much every ranker on Gears 1, they will tell you 5 seconds bleed out. The rank, the round will always vary. Some people would love like 7 rounds, other 8, some people 10 rounds, some will go as far as 19 rounds, and some people would like more 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes of time per round, but everybody would tell you it was 5 fucking seconds. So I think, especially for like an old ranker like me from Gears 1, this is something that we would like to see again, because yeah, we got used to other setups in Gears 2, 3 and so on, but this is supposed to be Gears 1 all over again, so we want setups from Gears 1. So I hope they tweak this, because as you can see, I like to play execution. Team Deathmatch is all fine, it's all good. It's the first to 2, which is pretty much how it was always in Gears 3. So, well, this is just maybe my personal opinion, but I think it's gonna reflect a lot of people. Then let's talk about, no, actually I'm gonna keep that for the second part of the review, because it's a big points. Let's talk about Annex and why it's not in any fucking modes outside private. I don't understand. Annex is actually pretty much the original mode. It was there before King of the Hill, and now they add Blitz, which is kind of like what King of the Hill used to be, and King of the Hill is more like what Annex is. So I don't really understand. And the achievement is for doing 3+ rounds, so I doubt we're gonna see 3+ round in any rank mode, because the rank mode are really short usually. King of the Hill is only 1 round, so I don't understand what they're gonna do with that. I don't want to boost in private. I guess it's gonna stay as that, but please, I would like Annex to be in at least social mode, so we can do our achievements playing like for real and all. I don't want to boost this in private, and I don't want to waste time playing friends in private either. So this is something that bugs me a little bit, but well, I can live with it, I guess, but I would rather not do it. So for the second part of the video, let's talk about the big elephant in the room, the shotgun. So The shotgun. Yep. Always at the mind of his home. Always. But, well, it's been sometimes more consistent than other times, and it may surprise you because that game had a lot of stuff people didn't like, but at least the shotgun was really consistent. It was, I think, what a shotgun is supposed to be, a close range weapon without too much like long range damage. Well, here's a War Judgment. Yeah, I know, you probably hated Judgment. Actually, I did enjoy it because I stayed long after the patches, but shotgun itself, whether you like the game or not, was really good because of two things mostly. Because the damage was really lower than Gears 3, and because, well, no active reload. And in the beta for this Gears of War Ultimate, they actually turn off the active reload for a good portion of the beta. And damn, it felt good. The shotgun was a lot more consistent. And with the release of the full game, actually, I was surprised because the shotgun felt kind of weird sometimes. I know it's Gears, I know it's always been like that. Shotgun is not really foolproof all the time, but I don't know. I wish it would be a little better. And at least they turned down the active reload for the sniper. You can't one-shot down the guy, which helps a lot. But then, well, let's just say that sometimes the shotgun, you can see in those games, those two games I did, the shotgun, sometimes you headshot a guy from 10 miles away, other times you point blank him and it doesn't work, and sometimes the guy's not even moving, so it's not a question of lag, whatever. It's just, it didn't want to work, which is a little bit of a bummer. And why the fuck the backpack or backs? I know it has to do with stupid center screen aiming or something. Well, actually I say stupid, but I don't really hate it. I kind of like aiming from center screen, but for backpacks, this is garbage. This is stupid. It shouldn't be in the game at all. And I hate when I'm melee guy, I'm right like down him, I'm right on his back, and then my head pops up for no reason. It's the same guy that pretty much is in front of me. This doesn't make sense. Sometimes the guy is not aiming at me. His shotgun is completely pointing another direction, and I still will explode. So the shotgun is kind of weird in this game. I'm probably gonna get used to it again because I wasn't the time, and back then there were hosts, and I still love this game back then. So I guess I'm gonna get used to it. But honestly, it just feels weird. I mean, when I bash a guy, I don't have to worry about getting behind him and getting my head popped. This makes no sense. Everybody's will say that it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Well, let's talk a little bit about the goodies around it. The competitive ranked games and social are kind of mixed up. The stats are actually combined, so I don't understand the point of having two modes. I guess one you can drop in, drop out, and the other one is pretty much you commit to a ranked game, but well, one give more points, one give less points, I guess, but I wish there would be like stats for both of them, because I feel people are probably gonna boost their stats in the social modes. And talking about stats, why the fuck am I the only one that can see my stats? The War Journal is really cheap in this game, and this is really disappointing. It was really, I wish there would be rebound medals and stuff. I can guess, okay, they didn't want to put them because it's Gear 1 style, but then at least just let us see the stats of people and let us see a little bit between games, because the War Journal really, in the menu in general, really feel cheap a bit. And well, sometimes I have the feeling they didn't want to bother too much with this game. They did like release it for fans, and we do enjoy it, but there's some stuff that is really questionable. Well, pretty much I think I thought, oh yeah, I want to talk a little bit, I want to come back a little bit about the maps. Like I said, some maps I wish there would have been, like, I don't know, tweak a little bit. I know this is Gears 1, but the ramps in Bullet Marsh are necessary to enjoy this map. The boom shot that you can get with a team on one of the side faster than the other, why? They could have just switched a little bit the spawns and make it that everybody arrive even. So this is kind of tweaks that I wish they had done, but whatever. But overall, it's a great game, and I'm gonna enjoy it for the next year and a half. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have anything, comment below. It's gonna be my pleasure to read your comments. So see you on Gears, and have fun with this game.